And so another week begins. On Monday morning, while the rest of the world is heading off to work, I'm leaving Laguna Colorada behind me. And I would be lying if I said I don't have a little bit of dread. The road ahead was very, very difficult. And I know there are parts that I'm not even sure if I can make it. There were so many sections downhill that were just so horribly steep and rocky up near the Salar. So it's going to be an interesting challenge, but for now, I just have to try to enjoy what I can, the scenery, the warmth of the sun, combined with the frozen earth and the serene silence. It really is a beautiful thing. The road is frozen over with snow, so I'm following this little trail in the dirt here, all the way down to there. Whee! Laguna Colorada. It is freezing cold with a massive wind, but I made it. It's gonna be a cold night tonight. It's beautiful. End of the road. Nobody can go much further than this, not even cars. But I talked to the two guards and they said nobody's hanging out in any of these houses. They're all locked up, but I can set up my tent next to one for shelter. So that should be awesome. Whoa. He's yelling something at me. ¿Qué tal? ¿Allá? ¿Qué hay?
Hay un café.
Oh, qué bueno.
Cuando combatimos por la adversidad, mira que parece amargo cruz llevar.
Perfecto.
Buena idea.
Cierto. Gracias. Gracias. Voy a sentarme acá. This is the life, man. This is the life. This right here is the real road. And as you can tell, by the fact that I'm walking on it, this snow right here is probably about 2 feet deep, maybe a little more. And the sun has melted repeatedly the surface, and then at night it freezes again and it turns into almost like a glass here. But I also want to show you something that I think is pretty cool. Maybe it's just me. But if you look right here in the center, see this track going down the exact middle? That's my drive wheel from yesterday. I'm the only person that drives consistently in the middle, and it has little teeny tires like that. Everybody else has these big fat SUV tires. So that's pretty cool. It's like I've left my little mark. This section of road across the desert to Laguna Colorada took me over 2 hours last night because I was driving into the teeth of this nasty afternoon wind. And yet I just did that exact same section of road in under 45 minutes. Because this time, the wind, while not as nasty, is directly behind me. It's amazing how much of a difference such a simple thing makes. Pushing you versus pushing against you. Alpaca! Alpaca! So, what else something cool? I'm at the top of the section of road that last time took me over 5 hours to go up. 5 hours to do like 10 kilometers. So it is now exactly 12 noon. We'll see what time it is when we get to the bottom. And like that, down. Oh, all that road going up, 5 hours. On the way down, stopping to take photos, 17 minutes. Man, I just did an entire day yesterday. I did that in 2.5 hours. That's crazy. Downhill is awesome. I'm going completely the wrong direction. The only problem is that I hit reserve in VMR. My feet are so cold. Oh man.